नमस्कार। मैं ग्रेड 4 के बच्चों का और ग्रेड 6 के बच्चों का एक बार अपनी क्लास में हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। आज की इस क्लास में मैं आप लोगों को पढ़ाने जा रहा हूं डिविजिबिलिटी रूल। डिविजिबिलिटी रूल एक ऐसा टॉपिक है जो मैथ्स में अगर आपको आता है तो आप फ्रैक्शंस के अंदर बहुत सारे नंबर्स को डिवाइड करना, कि वो किस नंबर से डिवाइड होंगे, उनका सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म, उनका लोएस्ट फॉर्म, ये सब आप कर लोगे। दो रैशनल नंबर को ऐड करना, उन पे हम धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ेंगे। बहुत ही बेसिक क्लास है। और मेरे साथ ओलंपियाड की एक बहुत प्यारी सी स्टूडेंट जुड़ी हुई है, अनीशा। बहुत प्यारी लगती है देखने में और बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है। और इसके साथ हम क्लास को शुरू करेंगे, ठीक है। बिना किसी स्टूडेंट के क्लास में मजा नहीं आता, तो मेरे साथ बहुत प्यारा स्टूडेंट है। शुरू करते हैं बेटा। तो अनीशा, हम जो टॉपिक पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, द नेम ऑफ द टॉपिक इज डिविजिबिलिटी रूल। आई वांट यू टू राइट डाउन द हेडिंग एज वेल, and we will go slowly, and I will make you understand what this divisibility rule means and how we are going to take use of this. Okay, can you see what is being written behind? मेरे YouTube के सारे स्टूडेंट्स भी डिविजिबिलिटी रूल की हेडिंग डाल दें। ओके, सो अनीशा अपनी नोटबुक लेने गई थी और वापस आ गई। ठीक है, उसके पीछे का लैपटॉप में देख रहे हो, उसमें कुछ वीडियो शीडियो चल रहा है, बहुत प्यारा सा। तो अनीशा प्लीज हेडिंग डाल दो डिविजिबिलिटी रूल, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न दिस डिविजिबिलिटी रूल. What is a divisibility rule? The divisibility rule, if I say, it is a rule by which we can, I'm writing the word quickly. Okay. We can quickly find that the given number is divisible by a particular number. Okay. Divisibility rule is actually a rule by which we can quickly find, हमें बहुत जल्दी पता चल जाता है। क्या पता चल जाता है? दैट द गिवन नंबर, जो भी नंबर गिवन होगा, इज डिविजिबल बाय ए पर्टिकुलर नंबर। जिस नंबर को हम सोच रहे हैं, क्या वो उनसे डिवाइड होगा कि नहीं होगा, ये हमें तुरंत पता चल जाएगा। क्विकली मीन्स क्विकली। एक तो तरीका होता है, अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि क्या 14 2 से डिवाइड होगा, आप बोलोगे सर 2 इंटू 7 14। तो मैंने पूछा कि बच्चों आपको 2 की टेबल कहां तक याद है? आपने बोला सर 10 तक। 20 तक तो मैं बता सकती हूँ सर, 2 10 जा 20। पर मैंने पूछा कि 1022 डिवाइड होगा क्या? तो आप बोलोगे हाँ सर, लगता तो है, लगता तो नहीं भी है, तो डिवाइड करके चेक करना पड़ेगा। मैंने बोला डिवाइड करने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप सिर्फ 2 को देखिए और आपको पता चल जाएगा कि ये 2 डिवाइड होता है तो पूरा नंबर डिवाइड होता है। ठीक है, इसके लिए हम कुछ देखते हैं। हम 2 की मल्टीप्लिकेशन देखेंगे। सबसे पहला डिविजिबिलिटी रूल हम देख रहे हैं बच्चों 2 का। 2 की टेबल देखो बेटा, 2 इंटू 1 इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू 2 इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू 3 इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू 4 इज इक्वल टू 8, 2 इंटू 5 इज इक्वल टू 10, 2 into 6 is equal to 12, 2 into 7 is equal to 14, 2 into 8 is equal to 16, 2 into 9 is equal to 18, 2 into 10 is equal to 20, 2 into 11 is equal to 22, 2 into 12 is equal to 24, and keeps on going like this. इस तरीके से नीचे जाता जाएगा। लेकिन मैं जो चीज आपके दिमाग में डालना चाहता हूं, वो ये डालना चाहता हूं कि इस टेबल को आप सब जानते हैं, लेकिन इस टेबल में एक सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, वो हम अब ध्यान देंगे। हम ध्यान देंगे बेटा वंस प्लेस पे आने वाली डिजिट को। हम ध्यान देंगे वंस प्लेस पे आने वाली डिजिट को। तो वंस प्लेस पे अगर आने वाली डिजिट को मैं अलग से लिखूं, यहां पर 2 की टेबल में आने वाली सब डिजिट्स को, 2 की मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल में आने वाली हर एक डिजिट को वंस प्लेस की डिजिट में लिखूं, तो आप देखिए यहाँ पे 2 है, 4 है, 6 है, 8 है, 0 है। उसके बाद देखिए फिर से 2 है, फिर से 4 है, फिर से 6 है, फिर से 8 है और फिर से 0 है, उसके बाद फिर से 2 है। इसका मतलब तो ये बात हो गई कि यूनिट डिजिट हमेशा इन्हीं 5 नंबरों में रिपीट होती रहेगी। 24680, 24680। It means when a number is ending by these digits, that is 24680, that number is 100% divisible by 2. Understood? And such numbers are known as even numbers. What are they known as? Even numbers. So I will write a number is divisible by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the unit digit, I'm writing unit digit, it also means the digit at the ones place. The digit at the ones place. Place value is 1. 1, 10, 100 like that. If the unit digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. And such numbers are known as even numbers. Such numbers are known as even numbers. I want you to write it down बेटा, ये सारा लिखो और मुझे बताओ कि क्या आपको ये समझ में आ रहा है। अनीशा बेटा आपसे पूछ रहा हूं बेटा, आ रहा है समझ में? ओके, ऐसे ऐसे नहीं, यस सर या हाँ सर ऐसे बोलो, ठीक है। लिख लो बेटा, इसको लिख लो, शाबाश। अगर दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है, कुछ इश्यू है तो बताना बेटा, ठीक है? ओके सर। ओके, a number is divisible by 2 if the unit digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 and such numbers are known as even numbers. known की स्पेलिंग गलत लिख दी मैंने, एक n और आएगा। such numbers are known as even numbers. बेटा हम 3 क्लासेस बेसिक्स की करेंगे, ठीक है? मैं चाहता हूं आपकी मल्टीप्लिकेशन, प्राइम नंबर्स, इन सब पे कॉन्सेप्ट अच्छा हो जाए और फिर हम आपके ओलंपियाड के क्वेश्चंस को लेना शुरू करेंगे और फटाफट फटाफट करके खत्म करेंगे उसको, ठीक है? चलो शाबाश। मेरा एम है कि इस साल आप ओलंपियाड में टॉप करो, पूरे इंडिया में, स्कूल में नहीं, पूरे इंडिया में। लिख लिया? यस। ओके, तो अब कुछ गेम खेल लेते हैं बेटा। मैं आपके सामने एक नंबर लिखूंगा, आपको बताना है कि वो 2 से डिवाइड होगा कि नहीं होगा, ठीक है? मैंने आपसे पूछा बेटा, मुझे बताओ 1028 डिवाइड होगा बाय विच नंबर सर? बाय 2 ओनली बेटा। यस। यस। 2044। यस। 1045। The last digit is 5, so it is not divisible. Okay, you have to say yes and no, that's it. Okay, chalo. Okay, sir. 1023. No, sir. 2031. No, sir. 5040. Yes, sir. 642. Yes, sir. 768. Yes, sir. 867. No, sir. 989. No, sir. Wonderful. So you understood the concept well. Very good. So let me come back to you. Another kind of numbers which do not end with 2, 4, 6 and 8. Which do not end with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So we will write those numbers as odd numbers. So we will write the definition of odd number as well. The numbers that ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 are odd numbers. And we will say that these numbers are not divisible by 2. These numbers are not divisible by 2. Understood?
Yes,
These
sir.
numbers are not divisible by 2. Okay. Shall we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will come to the multiplication table of 3. Okay. So first we are going to write the multiplication table of 3. Don't you write? Okay. You should write. I will just send this as a PDF to you as well in the future, so that you can write. You can write right now. Whatever you are writing is okay. If you are not able to write anything, that's also okay. I will send this file to you. Okay. Wonderful. So I'm writing the table of 3 beta in front of you. So I'm writing 3 into 1 is equal to 3. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Whatever you can write with me, you can copy it. Okay. 3 into 4 is 12. 3 into 5 is 15. 3 into 6 is 16, 18. 3 into 7 is 21. 3 into 8 is 24. 3 into 9 is 27. 3 into 10 is 30. 3 into 11 is 33. 3 into 12 is 36. 3 into 13 is 39. 3 into 14 is 42. 3 into 15 is 45. Okay. Now I am going to break this into three parts. This is the first part. Then, okay. And now you will see that a magic begins. Okay. Now I am going to write the sum of digits. The sum of digits. Okay. I'm going to write the sum of the digits. And that too I'm going to write here as well. I'm going to write the sum of the digits here. And here I will write all the digits. I will write only the digits. Now, first of all, I didn't made you understand what a digit is and what is the difference between a number. Okay. Now in mathematics, how many digits are there? There are basically 10 digits. What are they? They are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are the 10 digits. With the help of these digits, we make n number of infinite kind of numbers. I can write, if I use 1 and 9, so it is 19. If I write 9 and 1, this will become 91. The same digit can be reversed. The same digits can be reversed. They can be repeated. They can be repeated n number of times. So the difference between digit and number is different. A digit can be number, but digit can be used to form a number. A number cannot be used to form a digit. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
In a number, if I ask you find the digits, you have to look for the digits. So what is a digit in 3? Only one digit, 3. So if I add the 3 with something, no, nothing is there, so I will write 3 here. Okay. What is the digit here? 6. If I add the digits, it is 6 only. What is the digit here? 9. If I add them, 9 only. If nothing is there, that number only. What is the digit here? 1 and 2. If I add them, I am going to get 3. See, 1 plus 2 is 3. What are the digits here? 1 and 5. If I add them, I am going to get 6. What are the digits here? 1 and 8. If I add them, I am going to get 9. Can you look for a pattern?
We're repeating the three numbers.
Yes. So here it will be 2 and 1, 3. Here it will be 2 and 4, which is 6. Here it will be 2 and 7, which is going to be 9. Again, it is going to be 3 and 0, 3. then 3 and 3, 6, then 3 and 6, 9, then again 3 and 9. Now see this. If I add 3 and 9, I am going to get 12. Okay. Now again, if I add 1 plus 2, I am going to get 3. See this. 4 and 2, I am going to get 6. 4 and 5, I am going to get 9. So you can see that 369, 369, 369, 369, only these are the 3 digits that comes in the multiplication table of 3. Okay. If you
Yes.
add all the digits in the table of 3, anyways, you are going to get only these 3 numbers, 3, 6, and 9. If at all you get any other number, you add those numbers, and you are ultimately going to get only 3, 6, and 9. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. If you want to write this down, you want to write this?
Yes,
Or,
sir.
or you want to copy this after the class?
So I'll copy it after the class then.
After the class. Okay, fine. So I'm not, can I delete this? You understood the concept, right?
Yes, sir.
So I will write this, you write with me. A number is divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digits, if the sum of all the digits is also divisible by 3. Okay, or precisely we can say it is either 3, 6, or 9. You please
Okay, sir.
understand the statement, understand the English that you are writing. If there is any grammatical mistake, you can let me know as well.
Okay, sir.
A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digits is also divisible by 3, or we can say sum of all the digits are 3, 6, or 9.
Okay, sir.
Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
So I'm done.
Okay, you're done. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So we'll play a game now. We'll play a game now. And in that game, I'm going to give you a hint. The hint is, if I am going to give you a number and ask you whether it is divisible by 3 or not, you do not need to add all the numbers. You don't need to add all the numbers. You can ignore the numbers which are already divisible by 3. For example, if I say, tell me whether 1356 is divisible by 3 or not. If I ask you, tell me whether 1356 is divisible by or not. So what most of the people do, they keep on adding 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6, right? Because this is the divisibility rule. The rule says you add all the numbers. If you add all the digits, you add all the digits. If it is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. If it is not, the number is not. But I'm saying no need to add all the numbers. We know that 3 and 6 are already divisible by 3. We know it. So why to add those numbers? It will be divided only. It will be added and again it will make that only. The same number 3, 6, and 9. So we can add only 1 and 5. So if you add 1 and 5, you know that 1 plus 5 is 6. So ultimately 6 is divisible by 3. So this number is also divisible by 3. Understood?
Yes.
If there is a long number, do you need to add all the numbers? No. We can ignore those numbers which are already divisible by 3. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And you have to be very quick in adding. Suppose somebody writes like this: 1, 3, 2, 5, 7, 6, 4, 9. Such a big number. So how to add in a quick method? So you add 1 and 2 and ignore. 1 and 2 is how much? 3. Ignore it. Ignore this. 5 and 7 is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. Ignore it. Ignore this. 9 plus 4 is how much? 13. Now 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 is not divisible. So this number is not divisible. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is the way that you have to think. So let's start the game. Let us start.
Okay, sir.
You understood the logic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the question is like this: 1, 6, 7, 5, 2, 8, 9. Tell me whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, and your time starts now.
So how much time do I have?
I will see how much time you are taking.
Okay, sir. Here's 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 1 plus 7, 8. 4, 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Sir, it's not divisible.
Okay. So you told me in 30 seconds. Not. Let us check. Okay, let us check now. And I'm going to do with you. Okay? Another time starts. Tell me what is 7 plus 2?
9.
We can ignore this. Can we ignore this?
Yes.
We can ignore this as well. Okay? We can ignore this as well. So what are the numbers we are left? We can ignore 8 plus 1 as well. So the only number left with us is 5. So the answer is not. Did you see the logic?
Yes, sir.
We ignore those numbers which forms 9 or 6 or the numbers that comes in the table of 3. We can ignore those numbers and we can add only those numbers which are left in the last. And with this 5, I can also assure you that this number is going to give the remainder 2. You know why?
Yes, sir, because 3 is divisible by 3. So,
see, what is the table of 3 means? The table of 3 means you are taking a jump of 3. You are taking a jump of 3. Suppose you are having a jump of 5. Okay. So that means you will fall at 12 only. Because the last number was 5. So you will fall at 12 only. So what is the remainder? How much is left? Remainder means how much is left. So left is 5. With the last digit, last single digit, that means the single digit can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 4, it can be 5, it can be 7, it can be 8. If you keep on adding the digits, and the last you can get only these numbers. Why? Because you cannot get 0. If the last digit is 0, that means it is divisible. You cannot get 3 because if you get 3, you will say yes, it is divisible. You cannot get 6. You cannot get 9 because these numbers are already divisible. So apart from these numbers, you are left with only these many numbers. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay.
okay, sir.
1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. If these are the numbers, you can divide them by 3. So you divide 1 by 3, you are going to get remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 1, remainder 2, remainder 1, remainder 2. So by adding the digits, you can also get, if the question is asked like this, what is the remainder if the given number is divisible by 3? You add all the digits. No need to divide. You add all the digits. Whatever number is coming, you divide it by 3. Whatever remainder is coming, that is the remainder. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you learn the multiplication divisibility rule for 3 as well. Can I give you one more number? Can I give you one more number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me 2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3. Yes, sir, can be divisible.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
Same number is being repeated. Okay. Okay. Tell me 2, 1, 2.
No, sir.
Very good. Very good. Wonderful, dear. You're playing
Thank you,
so
sir.
good.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Now we will learn the table of 4. Okay. We will learn the table of 4. And I want you to write the table of 4 like the way that I'm writing it. Okay. And the table of 4, and in the table of 4, I'm not going to write 4 into 1. I'm not going to write 4 into 1. I'm just going to write the multiplication table, the end result. Okay. So you can just keep on adding numbers. So 4 into 1 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 4 into 3 is 12, 4 into 4 is 16, 4 into 5 is 20. Okay. 4 into 6 is 24, 4 into 7 is 28, 4 into 8 is 32, 4 into 9 is 36, 4 into 10 is 40. Again, if you add, you will get 44, 48, 52, then 56, then 60, then 64, 68, 72, 76, 80, and in the last, you will get 84, 88, 92, 96, 100. I want you to write the table of 4 like this. Okay. This is from 11 to 15. This is from 16 to 20. This is from 21 to 25. So I'm just asking you to learn the table of 4 up to 25. Please write it down.
Yes, sir. Almost done, sir.
Okay. So now we looked at the pattern for the table of 2. We looked at the pattern for the table of 3. Now we are going to look for the pattern in the table of 4. Okay. Now see what the pattern is. The pattern is, if I divide the multiplication table for 4, you can see that there are basically 2 kinds of numbers. I'm going to put them. There are basically 5 kinds of numbers. They are basically 5 kinds of numbers. The numbers ending with 4, the numbers ending with 8, the numbers ending with 2, 6, and 0. Okay. But what is the pattern behind that? The pattern behind that is, dear, I can write the numbers can be put into 2 groups. One is 0, 4, and 8, and another group is between 2 and 6. नंबर को बेटा हम 2 ग्रुप में डालेंगे. एक में 0, 4 और 8 होगा और एक में 2 and 6 होगा. ठीक है, इन दोनों ग्रुप में एक चीज ध्यान रखनी है. व्हाट इज द मेन थिंग दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इज that the number ending with 6, see the number ending with 2 and 6, see the number ending with 2 and 6, the previous number is odd number. Can you see that? Can you see that the number
Yes, sir.
ending with 6 and 2, the 10th digit of that number is an odd number. So I can say that the number ending with 2 and 6, the previous digit is odd. The previous digit is odd. And what I can say for 0, 4 and 8, the previous digit is even. Can you see that? The number ending with 0, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. The number ending with 8, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. The number ending with 0. They are even numbers. They are even numbers. So if I get to know only 2 digit of a number, only 2 digit, no need to find the full number. Only last 2 digit if I get to know, and if I know that they are either ending with 2 and 6 and the 10th digit is odd, or if the number is ending with 0, 4 and 8 and the 10th digit is even, I can sure shot say that the number is divisible by 4. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So that means we can say that a number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digit is divisible by 4. If the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, okay? And how we can find that the last 2 digit is divisible by 4? Because after 100, what will happen? After 100, you see the next number is again 104, 108. So 4, 8, 12. Again, the same pattern will repeat. After 100, the same pattern is going to repeat. So if I get to know the last 2 digit of a number, and if it is divisible by 4, I can say the whole number is divisible by 4. So to write that, we will say the divisibility rule for 4 I am writing. A number is divisible by 4 a number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digit, okay, that means the digit at ones place, and tens place, okay, the digit at ones place and tens place is also divisible by 4, is also divisible by 4, okay. And how to check? You can check the last digit maybe 0, 4 and 8. So the previous digit must be even, or the last digit must be 2 and 6 and the previous digit must be odd. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Written? No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Written?
Almost. Almost.
So fast. Wonderful. So let's play a game for the multiplication table of 4. Okay, I'm going to write a number. You have to tell me whether that number is divisible by 4 or not by looking at the last 2 digits. Okay. Okay. So the number first I'm going to give you is 2192. Tell me, it is divisible or not? No. First you will look at 2, then you will look at 9. The number ending with the number previous to 2 should be odd number. Is 9 not an odd number?
It is.
So it is divisible. Okay. Suppose I write 3192. So this is also divisible. Suppose I write 2172. This is also divisible. If I write 2152, this is also divisible. But if I write 2142, it is not divisible. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me now? Okay. I'm going to give you a big number. 12712. Tell me. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Be louder. Shabash. 72132.
Yes, sir.
So you are only checking these two numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. 25652. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So 12676.
Yes, sir.
12696.
Yes, sir.
12756.
Yes, sir.
21736.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Everything is yes. Okay. So you are very well clever enough. Okay. You are in a repeated mode. Let me check with some more numbers. 21724.
No, sir.
Why? Oh,
Because
I
two
caught.
is a name.
See, the last number is 4 now. And I told you with 4, the previous digit has to be even. And is 2 not even?
It is.
Yes. Okay. 21704.
Yes, sir.
21764.
Um, yes, sir.
21784.
Yes, sir.
21734.
No, sir.
21758.
Um, no, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? Beta, this is 8. The number previous to 8 should be what? Even or odd?
Even.
The number previous to 8 should be even.
Even.
And this is odd. So it is not divisible. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well played. Now let's come to the table of 5, and which you know already. And if I ask you what is the divisibility rule for 5, you already know it. You tell me. How we can check whether the number is divisible by 5?
You just repeatedly go in 5 times table.
Okay. So we will say the last digit of the number should be 5 and 0. You see this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So that means the number is ending with either 5 or 0. Either 5 or 0. Okay. So we can say a number is divisible by 5. Write it down with me. A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit, if the last digit is either last digit मतलब unit digit is either 0 or 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh. My voice is echoing. So if the last digit is either 0 or 5. So you can easily say, if I ask you, can 24 be divided?
Number is no,
33 can be divided?
no,
45 can be divided?
yes,
157 can it be divided?
no.
शाबाश शाबाश बेटा, बहुत ही उम्दा। मैं चाहता हूं ये लिख लिया जाए प्लीज। रिटर्न। ओके, चलो बेटा, अब हम पढ़ेंगे डिविजिबिलिटी रूल फॉर 6। ए नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 6। इसको जानने से पहले हम समझेंगे कि को प्राइम नंबर्स क्या होते हैं। ठीक है, यू नो व्हाट आर को प्राइम नंबर्स? को प्राइम नंबर्स जानने से पहले हम सीखेंगे बेटा हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर। ठीक है, आपको पता है व्हाट इज ए मल्टीपल, व्हाट इज ए फैक्टर? इफ आई राइट 2 into 3 is equal to 6, so I will say that 2 and 3 are multiple of 6, and I can say that 6 is a factor of 2 and 3. Write it down. Write this down. If 2 into 3 is equal to 6, 2 and 3 are multiple of 6, and sorry. Write down here factor and replace the factor by multiple. A teacher can also make a mistake. Now write it down. I'm sorry. If 2 into 3 is equal to 6, 2 and 3 are factors of 6 because they both can divide. Factors means the numbers which can perfectly divide a particular number. Multiple means that comes in the table of a given number. So 6 is a multiple of 2 and 3, and 2 and 3 are the factors of a 6. Okay. Written? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So with this, we are going to learn two kinds of numbers. One is prime number and one is composite numbers. You know what is a prime number?
No, sir.
Okay. So I will tell you, don't worry. I want you to write these numbers as it is written from 1 to 100. You have to write the numbers from 1 to 100 like this. Can you write it? In the same manner as it is written here. In the same manner, you have to write like this. In the first row, you will write 10 numbers, put some gaps. Below that, write the numbers from 11 to 20, then 21 to 30, 31 to 40. और मैं YouTube के सारे छोटे बच्चों से भी आग्रह करूंगा, प्लस उन बड़े बच्चों से भी आग्रह करूंगा जो इस चीज को समझना चाहते हैं, इसी तरीके से अपनी नोटबुक में नंबर्स लिखें। हम समझने जा रहे हैं अगले 10 मिनट में कि प्राइम नंबर्स क्या होते हैं, कंपोजिट नंबर्स क्या होते हैं, और कैसे किसी नंबर में से हम प्राइम नंबर्स और कंपोजिट नंबर्स को पहचान सकते हैं। सबसे पहले मैं आपको बताता हूं बेटा कि प्राइम नंबर की डेफिनेशन क्या होती है। तो प्राइम नंबर्स बेटा हम उन नंबर्स को बोलते हैं जिनके दो फैक्टर्स होते हैं। ठीक है, प्राइम नंबर्स आर द नंबर्स, वी विल राइट, आई वांट यू टू राइट एज वेल। प्राइम नंबर्स आर द नंबर्स that have two factors. Okay, two factors means only two factors I'm writing, only two factors, one and itself. See this dear, any number हम उठा लें, कोई भी नंबर उठा लें, 24 उठा लो, तो 24 एक तो 24 से डिवाइड होगा ही होगा, और एक 1 से भी डिवाइड होगा ही होगा. So we can say that 1 and the number can divide both of them. 1 can divide any number can divide itself. So at least any numbers have at least two factors. But the numbers which have only two factors are known as prime numbers. They are known as prime numbers. So we will check out all the prime numbers. Okay, the numbers which are divisible by only 1 and itself. Okay, so first we will see with 1. So we will say that 1 is not a prime number because 1 has got only one factor, that is 1. To be a prime number, we need two factors. So 1 is not a prime number. Next prime number is 2. 2 has got only 2 factor. See, 1 into 2 is equal to 2 and 2 into 1 is equal to 2. So only 2 factors, 2 and 1. We will say 2 is a prime number. What about 3 dear? So 3 is also a prime number. Can I say that 3 is also a prime number? Because 3 can be divided by only 1 and 3. Okay. Now let us come to 4. And with our experience now, can we say dear that all the numbers that are ending with 4 can never be prime numbers? Can I say like that? These numbers can never be prime numbers. Why? Because they all will be divided by 2. These all numbers will be divided by 2. Are you getting it? They can never be a prime number. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
The numbers ending with 6 now. The numbers ending with 6 can never be prime numbers. The numbers ending with 8 can never be prime numbers. The numbers ending with 0 can never be prime numbers. Are you getting it?
Yes, yes, sir.
The numbers ending with 5 can never be prime numbers. So what can be prime numbers? The prime numbers can be only those numbers which can either end with 1, which can either end with 3, which can either end with 7, or which can end with 9. Only these kinds of numbers can be prime numbers. Rest all other numbers can never be prime numbers, because they can be either divisible by 2 or they can be divisible by 5. Understood?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So in the first row, the next prime number is dear 5. The next prime number is 7. If I ask you about 9, we know the divisibility rule of 3. So 9 is not a prime number. Now let us check 11. So can I say that 11 is a prime number? The answer is yes, because it is not divisible by any other number. What about 13? The answer is yes. What about 17? The answer is yes. What about 19? The answer is yes, because these numbers cannot be divisible by, are not divisible by any other number other than 1 and itself. So in the first row, I am going to write 2, 3, 5, 7. In the second row, I am going to write 11, 13, 17 and 19. Okay, so I am going to write all the numbers up to 100 only. Are you not getting bored तो नहीं हो रहे बेटा?
No, sir.
जाना तो नहीं है कहीं?
What, sir?
कहीं जाना तो नहीं है? You don't need to go anywhere.
No, sir.
Okay. बेटा 21 को चेक करो बेटा. 2 + 1 कितना होता है?
3.
3 डिविजिबल होगा 3 के टेबल में, तो ये प्राइम नंबर नहीं है. ये प्राइम नंबर नहीं है. और वो सारे नंबर जो 2 से एंड होते हैं ये भी प्राइम नहीं होंगे. Now let us check 23. 23 is a prime number because it is not divisible by any other number. Now let us check 27. What is 7 plus 2? It is 9. So it is divisible by 3. It is not a prime number. So next prime number is 29. Okay, I am writing all the numbers here. This is the first row, second row, third row. We are only having 10 rows. We can quickly move on. Okay, 31 is 31 a prime number? The answer is yes. It is not divisible by any other number. 33, 3 plus 3 is 6. It is divisible by 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. It is not divisible by 3, neither by 7. So the next number is 37. Let us check 39. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So 39 is not a prime number. Are you getting it? Are you getting the logic बेटा? कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं? हम उन नंबर्स को चेक कर रहे हैं जो 1 से खत्म होते हैं, 3 से, 7 से, 9 से. बाकी नंबर्स को हम चेक भी नहीं कर रहे. और उसमें भी हम देख रहे हैं नंबर्स के डिजिट्स को ऐड करके कि 3 के टेबल में आता है क्या. अगर आता है तो प्राइम नहीं है, वरना प्राइम है, हो सकता है. नाउ लेट अस चेक 41. सो 41 इज ए प्राइम नंबर. 43 is also a prime number. 47 is also a prime number. But 49 cannot be prime because 7 into 7 is 49. Now 51, 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 plus 1 is 6, so it is not a prime number. Okay? 3 की टेबल में आएगा. 53, yes, it is a prime number. Then 57, 5 plus 7, 12. 3 की टेबल में आएगा. 59, 59 is a prime number. 61 is a prime number. 63, 6 plus 3, 9. 3 की टेबल में आ जाएगा. 67 is a prime number. 69, 6 plus 9 कितना होता है? 6 और 9 तो दोनों 3 की टेबल में आते हैं, तो 69 प्राइम होगा ही नहीं. 71 is a prime number. So I am writing 71. Then 73 is also a prime number. 73. Then 77 can be divided by 7, and 79 is also a prime number. Then 83 is a prime number because 81 can be divided by 3. 87, 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 is divided by 3. So it is not a prime number. 89. And the last number in this is 13. 91 comes in the table of 7, beta. 13 into 7 is 91. 93 can be divided by 3. 97 cannot be divided, so 97 is also a prime number. So I'm writing all the prime numbers in a neat and clean manner. Again, I'm writing it. So in the first row, we will get 2, 3, 5, and 7. In the second row, we are getting 11, 13, 17, and 19. In the third row, we are getting with a 23 and 29. In the fourth row, we will get with a 31, 37. In the fifth row, we will get 41, 43, 47. In the next row, we will get 53, 59. In the seventh row, we will get 61, 67. Then we will get eighth row, 71, 73, 79. Then in the ninth row, we will get 83 and 89. In the last row, we are getting 97. I want you to mug up these numbers. I want you to mug up these numbers in the next class. If I ask you 47 is a prime number, you have to be in a position to tell me yes, sir. If I ask you 97 is a prime number, you will say yes, sir. If I say 93 is a prime number, you will say no, sir. Just yes, sir, no, sir. 2 seconds I will give you. You have to mug up these numbers. These are only 25 numbers. Only 25. See this. How many are there? 4. Again 4. Again 2. So 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2, 10. Again 2, 3, 10 plus 5, 15. Again 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 4, 3, 7, 2, 9 plus 1, 10. So how many numbers are there? 10, 10, 20 plus 5, 25. Only 25 numbers you have to mug up. You have to mug it up. You have already understood the concept. Just you should understand that these many numbers are prime numbers. They are not divisible by any other number other than 1 and itself. Rest all numbers are known as composite numbers. Rest all numbers are known as composite numbers. You understood up to here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So from next time onwards, we are going to move ahead of this topic, and that is we will take a class tomorrow as well. But I want you to please remember these 25 numbers and revise the concept. The whole class is also available on YouTube. You can again revisit the class, and you can also I will also share the PDF of this class to you. Okay?
Okay, sir.
चले डिनर के लिए चलें अब.
Okay, sir.
चलो क्लास कैसी लगी बेटा आज की?
Sir, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yes, sir.
On the scale of 1 to 5, how you are going to rate it?
5.
5. You rate it, okay? After the class, you will get a rating. So please do rate it. Okay, chalo. Bye. Jai Hind, beta.
Bye, sir.